All right, we're going to take a look at Wild West pioneers, follow the American dream, and start settling in the frontier with the city builder Wild West pioneers. Build and manage your ever-growing villages, establish production chains as well as outposts, and build trade routes to support your cities and outposts. The West is yours to conquer. There's 54 mostly positive reviews. I think this game has quite a bit of potential, and I haven't even played or looked at it yet. So just based on what I see on the Steam store page. All right, let's go ahead. We did go into the options. I should probably see about mouse controls here. Okay, so maybe there aren't any, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll be okay. Graphics did default to high, all that good stuff. We did turn off the audio, and we're just playing some copyright-free music as usual. So let's go ahead,
partner.
start new game.
What are we doing today?
Every pair of hands comes in handy here.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we can't have a space in there. That's all right. We'll go with the younger character here, a fearless drifter searching for purpose beyond the horizon. He's driven by ambition and the promise of building something of his own. The wild frontier is where his story truly begins.
Howdy, partner. What
Okay,
are
a
we
veteran
doing
of the
today?
frontier who has spent a lifetime watching small camps grow into real towns. He believes every settlement deserves a strong foundation and smart leadership. This is his chance to create something that will truly last.
Let's get to work.
Looks like there's a
no
couple
need
of
to waste
female
a day.
characters as well. Full of drive and fresh ideas, she refuses to believe the frontier is only for the tough and ruthless. She sees potential in empty land and possibly in every possibility. For her, building a town means building a future on her own terms.
Do you want to live here? Then make yourself useful.
A hardened pioneer who has led others through the worst the frontier could offer. She trusts experience more than promises and action more than words. Building a new town is simply the next challenge she's ready to face.
Every pair of hands comes in handy here.
All right, a little bit of stuttering here while it's loading.
Here begins the story of our pioneers.
Wake up, boss. Look at this place.
What? Oh, this place looks promising indeed. Let's settle here. Let's look around here first.
Okay, camera and controls. Move. You can move the camera using the WASD keys on the keyboard with the mouse by hovering the cursor over the edge of the screen in the direction you want to move, or by holding the right mouse button and dragging the map. Rotate, you can use Q and E, or by moving the mouse in the appropriate direction while pressing and holding the scroll button. What's the scroll button? Okay, I'm not sure about the scroll button thing. All right, WASD, Q and E.
Presence of water is very important. Let's make sure we have it nearby.
Okay, view modes. This mode provides a standard view of your settlement, allowing you to manage and build without additional overlays. This mode, okay, so water mode. This mode shows areas with access to water. This helps you place buildings that require it, such as tents, in the right location. Wildlife. In this mode, the settlement is displayed as usual, but wildlife locations are highlighted to help you locate the perfect place to build Hunter's Cabin. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so basically there's a buffer zone between the river Okay, scroll, zoom in, zoom out. Switch to underground water view mode.
Let's see where we can find some animals nearby.
Okay, what is this? Oh, okay, so there's like underground, basically underground rivers. Okay, and wildlife view.
Now
Okay,
we
looks
know
like-
where everything is.
And return to default view.
You've inspected the perimeter of your would-be settlement thoroughly, and it looks like it has everything you need. But without a town hall, we can't call this place a town. It's time to settle down and build the heart of our settlement.
Okay, choose a spot to build the town
All right,
hall.
let's not dilly-dally. It's time to settle down.
Construction, building panel. To open the building panel, click the corresponding button on the bottom bar. Before placing, you can rotate the selected building using Q and E. This can make it easier to fit the building and road leading to it. Okay, planning state. The blue color indicates that it's a good location for your building. The yellow color signifies that you can build here, but there are some issues, such as losing a natural resource like trees. Red color indicates that this is an unsuitable location for your building and you cannot construct here. Pretty normal stuff. All right, let's get our town hall. Okay, so I don't think the town hall requires... Ooh, okay, so that's... Okay, so I don't think the town hall requires any... resources like water. So let's go ahead and put that there.
And so we laid the cornerstone of our new home.
Huh. Your new life starts here. Remember to raise a toast to Old Bill if your town survives a few days.
Okay, so what level of guidance would you like to have in the game? Each new guide entry won't be displayed automatically. Or will be. I think for now, since this is the first playthrough and we're just kind of exploring the game, I want to be guided every step. I guess it's
Remember,
a click and hold.
If you ever need to find information, take a look at the guide in the bottom right corner.
Okay, I'm gonna put the voice volume up, so I can hardly hear it over the music that's playing. All right, let's resume.
Margaret, where are you? Has anyone seen my wife?
Okay, talk to the distressed
Boss,
man.
please, have you seen my wife? I can't find her anywhere.
Have you looked everywhere? Was she with you when we arrived here?
No, she was with the other caravan, looking for another place to settle. They were supposed to send a messenger once they arrived, but so far there hasn't been any news. Please, you need to help me find her. Something bad must have happened to her.
I'll start looking into it, but I need time to figure something out. In the meantime, join the others and start helping them take care of wood.
One more thing. Oh, I see you're busy, and you got nothing to pay me back. Well, I'll see you on some other day. Vamoose.
The town hall stands tall and proud, but we're not done yet. To properly settle down, we need production buildings. Without them, we cannot expand our town. To do that, we need wood, and a lot of it. Storing it in one place nearby the town hall and would-be workshops is key. Nobody wants to haul a bundle of wood back and forth through the whole settlement after all.
Gathering wood without a warehouse is pointless. Let's build it first.
Okay, so I don't know if we need like roads and stuff. So, I mean, okay, so the dot, I'm guessing. Oh shoot. Okay, so I guess right click cancels. Okay, so let's put that there.
To reduce wait times, manage time using the arrows on the left of the top bar or the buttons.
Okay, there we go.
However, in order for the warehouse and other buildings to function, they need roads.
Okay. Time management, you can speed up time by clicking on one of the speed buttons or using the 1, 2, 3 keys or pause with spacebar. Okay, and roads. To build paved roads, a little bit of a grammatical error there. To build paved roads, you must select the build road option in the construction panel, then set points, and after clicking accepting button, the road is builded. Okay, they definitely need to have someone check the grammar here. Automatic roads. When a new building is constructed, a trodden path will appear leading to it. It shows the connection between the building and the rest of the settlement, but has no gameplay impact. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand what that means. Okay, but anyway, let's go ahead. Okay, so there's build roads and destroy roads. Okay, I don't know why it's like that, but that's fine. Okay, so there is a little bit of jankiness here. I was thinking we should probably be able to make it go straight.
We still need to assign pioneers to the warehouse to carry these supplies.
Okay, so pioneers 15 available. Oh, okay, so the more
Have you seen the marked
have
zones around the warehouse? The closer zone workers have to walk, the fewer of them are needed to take everything.
Okay.
Now it's time for a logger's cabin. The closer to the warehouse, the better.
If the buildings are too far apart, you can always move one of them using button at the top of the building panel.
Okay, logger's cabin. Okay, so I'm guessing we want the logger's cabin, like, very, very close to the trees here. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's move. Let's move that. I guess we'll move that there. Okay, so we'll do road. Okay, we'll do that. And waiting for workers. Okay, construction complete. Okay, so it's 0.3 an hour per worker. So let's get 5 people on that. Building is not connected to a warehouse, but it's right here. Oh, okay. So we do need to have it like that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can destroy this road here. Okay, gather 5 logs. So that's just going to be... It's just going to be time-based here. Oh, skip the night. There we go. Okay, so wood gathering is actually quite slow. Does this have to go all the way around to get 1 wood or 1.5 wood?
Every day out here teaches me something new.
Okay, there we go. You've reached level 2. You've just reached a new level.
Wait,
You receive
I
another
got
2
it.
talent
A
points.
scout's cabin. Let's build it and send a group of them to look for the lost folk.
Okay, gaining experience. Your character earns experience by completing key actions in the game, such as completing quests, constructing new buildings, exploring world map, or other actions which develop your settlement. Gaining experience allows your character to level up. Each level grants talent points. Milestones. The ideas are divided into tiers. Each of them requires the completion of a specific milestone. Once this is done, player gain access to new buildings. Okay, grammar is really poor. I'm not sure who the developer is. If they're a foreign developer. Let's see here. EmpireCraft Studios. Yeah, I'm not sure. Seems like it might be a foreign developer, though. So definitely they need to... Okay, so... The town hall serves as the heart of the city. Buildings can only be constructed within its radius, so it should be placed as close as possible to key locations, such as areas with access to water and forests with wildlife. Okay, to move the building, open its panel. Okay, we already figured that out. Okay, so buildings have upgrades with this little up arrow. If all requirements are met, the building upgrade can begin. And destroy a building as the bomb icon. Okay, role of outposts. Outposts are buildings responsible for acquiring resources in their basic form, wood and meat. They have several requirements to operate. They must be within range of a warehouse, have resources to extract, and have workers assigned to them. So logger's cabin or hunter's cabin. Warehouses store and carry resources between buildings. Each connection requires a specific number of workers to transport all resources from a given building. The further away a building is from the warehouse, the more workers are needed to establish a connection. Each warehouse also has a maximum. Building outside of it cannot be handled. Okay, assign workers. Yeah, we already figured that out. Not a big deal. Okay, so discover the idea for Scout's cabin in the development tree. Okay, requirement to unlock level up for the first time. Okay, so let's unlock. And Scout's cabin. Increase your settlement's population by 10 before we can unlock tier 2.
People say the older you get, the wiser you become. But out here, the more you experience, the more knowledgeable you get. As you can see, each milestone reshapes this town and unlocks new ways to build it. As your settlement grows, fresh ideas appear before you.
Okay, build Scout's cabin, create Scout's expedition, find the lost people.
New ideas on the table. A Scout's cabin. Time to get one built.
Okay, Scout's cabin. Okay, so is that already connected to the road? I'm hoping it is. Okay, create a Scout's expedition. Costs 20 bucks. Okay, we have 70 and 5 people. Okay, so we have enough, so let's do that.
Scouts are ready. Let's send them to the nearest site. Glenn's family might be out there.
Okay, dense thicket cover quite a large area. Oh, sorry, dense thickets. Maybe this is where the rest of our expedition got lost. It's worth checking out. Okay, so our scouts are on the way. Bring the lost to the settlement. Okay, so let's return to the settlement, I guess. Okay, so what else do we need? Okay, let's speed that up real quick. Okay, let's skip the night. Okay, so I guess skipping the night just means it goes 4x speed, which is what we were doing anyway. How long is it going to take? Oh, okay, so we have to actually do something. Explore.
We found a pretty interesting place. In locations like this, we should look around to see what we can take with us, who we can talk to, or maybe discover some secrets. Start looking for elements you can interact with. For example, these groups over there, shall we?
Okay, Margaret, see, they didn't abandon us. It's time to go home. People are tired from the long and uncertain journey, but now they greet you with smile. Okay, I kind of wish that this lost residents click to interact thing would not be up there. The woman you just heard who is approaching you is Miss Glenn wife. Okay. Yeah, definitely a foreign developer.
Boss, I can't believe it's really you. We lost the trail and couldn't find our way back to you.
Your husband is worried sick for you. Thank goodness, all of you are all right. We searched every trail on our way. You picked quite a rough spot to settle.
We got turned around. Every tree looked the same, and we kept walking in circles. Eventually, we couldn't find a way back.
Well, I'm just glad we found you in the end. Pack up your people. Let's get you all home.
Oh, boss, You found us.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we can pick stuff up. I don't know. I guess there's nothing else that we can really do.
It's time to go home. There's no point wasting time.
Okay, so I guess that's all we had to do. Oh, but that opens up a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, wow, this map might actually be huge. Okay, that's kind of cool. Does that mean that we can have multiple towns? It's not that big, but it is pretty big. Okay, so do we need... I think we need to send these guys back. Hopefully the rest of the party comes with. Okay, I don't know how long it's going to take for those people to get back.
Glenn, my love, I'm back!
Okay, talk with the family.
I can't believe we're finally back. It felt like forever.
Margaret? Margaret! Oh, boss, I don't even have words. Thank you for bringing them home, for bringing her home.
Oh, Glenn, how I missed your face. I was so scared we'd never find our way back to you.
Me too. Me too. Let's never get separated again.
You don't need words. I'm just glad everyone's safe. Now that we're all together, let's get some roofs over our heads.
Okay, so hopefully they will replace the AI voices with
If we want
actual...
to build a place to settle down here, we need a roof over our heads.
Exactly. Without a few houses, you can't even call it a settlement.
The lost part of the caravan is back. The settlement is finally whole again. As reunited families embrace, one issue still remains. We still don't have places to sleep. We need to build tents quickly and provide warm shelters so everyone can rest and recover.
They build tents for the residents.
Remember, folks need water. Set up those tents nearby. Your settlers will thank you.
Okay, homelessness consequences. Okay, so what I was saying before before the game interrupted me was I hope they replace the AI voices with actual voice acting. I think it really does make a difference, but I'm not going to give them too much crap because it is very early in the early access cycle. Actually, I don't even think it's released into early access. It's just a demo. Okay, when homelessness occurs, it is shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Okay, so there's an icon here. So we have 20 homeless. If residents do not have a house more than 24 hours, the satisfaction of the settlement is decreased by 10, and residents without a house will begin to leave the settlement. Ooh, that's not good. Homelessness can be fought by building households for pioneers. One tent can accommodate 5 pioneers. Upgrading tents will allow to have more residents in it. Every pioneer living in a tent pays taxes in the form of money every day. In addition, by taking care of residents in tents or houses, you can increase satisfaction, which allows you to attract new residents. Okay, we already did that. Okay, when residents do not have access to water, this is shown in the upper right corner of the screen and over the house. Long-term lack of access to water will cause a loss of satisfaction. Residential buildings near rivers and lakes automatically have access to water. There's no need to build wells or water tanks there. Okay, so let's see here. Let's build... Oh, actually, let's pause. Okay, do these have to be like super... I don't think these have to be very close to the town here, but maybe we will just for now. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do that. Okay, let's build that. And then we should also, I guess... Actually, we should probably just build a shortcut this way. Because I don't think roads cost anything, so I don't really care. I'm going to build 5 tents. Just so we have a little bit of a buffer for people to move in.
Yeehaw! Finally a place to rest my bones and dream of taming this wild land.
We still have food reserves, but until it reaches the settlers through the stores, the city remains hungry. Grocery stores provide food rations for workers once a day. Without them, people are unwilling to work. Plates must be full and stomachs must be full for our city to thrive.
Okay, build a food shop, distribute rations to the tents.
Settlers need daily sustenance. Build a food shop so work can continue.
Okay, when hunger occurs, it is shown in the upper right corner of the screen. Long-term hunger for pioneers will cause a loss of satisfaction. Meat and rations. To produce rations needed to feed the pioneers, meat is needed. Meat can be provided by hunters' cabin workers. Okay, hunters' cabin workers obtain meat from wild animals. Butcher workers prepare rations for pioneers. 1 unit of meat is needed to prepare 2 rations. Feeding residents. Each pioneer eats 1 ration every day. Rations are served every hour to the appropriate number of pioneers. When rations run out, pioneers begin to starve. In order for food to be delivered to pioneers, there must be a food shop near their homes. Okay, so let's pause real quick here. Okay, so tent. Okay, so food chain. We need a hunter's cabin. Okay, let's do that. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I guess we'll put that there then. Okay, we gotta move this again. Okay, good enough. Okay, I just don't want... Yeah, that's kind of a... kind of an awkward road, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, wait, why is this? Oh, okay. See there? All right, let's get that going. We also need a butcher. Okay, I guess that's okay. Okay, so where are our rations? Here. Okay, we could probably get away with maybe 2 of them for now. Yeah, I don't know where the okay, no food shop within range. Okay, so how do we get the food shop then? Oh, we have to discover the idea for it. Okay. All right, well, let's unlock that because we have our 10. Okay, so... Okay, this technology has been discovered. We need 1 talent point for that. And then sawmill, we need 1 talent point for that. We probably should get the sawmill before we get the well. So we'll do that. Okay, so now we have a food shop. Okay, so we'll do that. And then actually we should probably move this. Okay, so I think that should be good. I think this house is going to be within range. Okay, yeah, it's within range. Okay, so let's... Oh, shoot, no connection to warehouse? Or wait, what did that say? Here, I need to pause this real quick. Okay, yeah, wait. Oh, see, okay, the warehouse is over here. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to build another warehouse then because... Okay, you have 2 talent points, so we can actually get both of these. I'll get this one first. Okay, and then produce 20 planks. Okay, so no wait. Okay, we'll just do... Actually, how many? Okay, actually, yeah, I just need one person working there. And then again, I don't know how the builders work. I think the builders are just whoever's extra. So we do need to keep some reserves. Okay, so then now we need... Oh, darn it. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we might have to move that as well, but we'll figure that out. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult than I was thinking that this game would be. Okay, so let's see. Can we... I think we can... Okay, so we can have 3 here, so we'll have 2 reserve. We could also probably move this as well if we needed to. Okay, so now we can build a well. So we can actually move this here as well. Oh, so the wells can only be built where there's underground water. Okay, so this is a little bit more complex than I was thinking it was going to be. No problem. Okay, so butcher, what's this icon here? There are no resources to process. Okay. Actually, I wonder if we can move this. Okay, let's move. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's not do that. Well, whatever.
It
Okay.
might be the hunger speaking, but I haven't eaten anything this good before.
Well, well, you're still alive, and you have a chance to repay me. Let's talk about it at Town Hall.
Okay, let's pause for just a second.
There you
Let's talk
go,
to Bill
partner.
here.
Looks like you're doing pretty well.
Bill, you always know how to enter in style. What can I do for you?
Don't pretend you don't know why I'm here. I gave you money. I gave you people. I gave you a chance. And now, it's time to repay the debt.
And that's what's going to happen, Bill. You've invested in this city, and I am making it grow. A little patience, and you'll see.
I'm not interested in your stories of progress. I invested in this town, and now I'd like to resolve this in kind.
Understood. You will get the gold. If that's all, then vamoose. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, that would be too easy to be true. But never mind. People like us wouldn't stay in one place for too long anyway, right? Let's gather our scouts and send them out to find that gold. Then we'll pay off what we owe, and the rest is ours. So it's time to join the gold rush.
Okay, collect 100 gold bars and bring it to Dust Creek.
Word travels fast out here. Keep the satisfaction in your settlement high for more folks to come.
People have a roof over their heads and food on the table, but they want more. Fulfill a few of their whims, and they will become happier.
Okay, I don't know why this box isn't going away here. When whims become available at home, an exclamation mark appears above the house. We can then accept whim in this house. It will not have any more whims until we fulfill the current ones and all base needs. When whim... Okay, so the grammar in this game really needs some check here. When whim becomes available at home, exclamation... Okay, wait, that's the same thing. Okay, that's exactly the same dialogue. So, okay, whatever. Close that out. Okay, fulfill the residents' whims, 0 of 2. Okay, 1 of the 5 whims. Okay, the resident of this house like to keep things around the house. Let's not pry and just give them something that will make them happy. This house must have any item nearby. What? I don't understand what that means. Okay, the residents of this house dislike darkness very much and would like their neighborhood to be well lit. Okay, so it looks like we have some decorations, lights. Okay, so I guess we can put a lamppost. Oh, okay, so it needs one of these. Okay. Okay, so the whims are just decoration needs. Okay, I don't know why this isn't going away.
This is a
Oh, there we
leader
go.
who not only brought us here safely, but also cares about our needs.
Under such leadership, soon there will be not just a few houses here, but an entire town.
Okay, so animals. Oh, must have a cat. Okay, cat. So I'm guessing this was a horse then. Dang it. Okay, so horse. There you go. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of that dog, but oh well. And just stay there, I guess. Okay, find a place with a gold deposit somewhere on the world map. Discover 100 gold bars, or sorry, deliver 100 gold bars to Dust Creek. Okay, well, I guess we'll send our scout here.
Boss, we have a small plea. Can we have a word?
Okay, can we have a... Wait, where was that? Can we have a word? Okay, so Glenn and Margaret are waiting for you at Town Hall. Upon hearing that Margaret has arrived safely, her brothers offered to come. That is why the couple came with a request to expand their home to a sturdy wooden cabin so they could welcome their family. Okay, 3 people and 57 food. Okay, this is a different icon than this, so I'm hoping that's the same. Okay, sure will help.
Boss, you have no idea what a weight off my mind this is.
New folks just rode up by the edge of the town. I bet they're thirsty, hungry, and ready to talk.
Okay, so let's get a sawmill. Okay, the building placement is a little bit wonky. Okay, so this should actually be kind of close to the sawmill, I'm guessing. Or the logging cabin, I should say. Oop, nope, nope. Okay, I'm not sure if these berry bushes are used for anything. I just don't want to accidentally do that. Okay, newcomers tell us how they have heard about the happy life of the inhabitants of our settlement and ask to be allowed to live here. Should we let them? Okay, yeah, we have enough room, so let's take them in.
You can almost taste the promise in the air. People wouldn't be arriving if this town didn't look like a good bet.
Okay, so let's maybe build a couple more tents then. Okay, is that close enough to access to water? So just have to barely be touching? Yeah, that's fine. We can destroy some wood. Okay, so with the right idea and resources, you can improve a building and significantly increase its efficiency. Okay, so we need 10 planks and wooden cabins. Okay, so we're... Okay, so this is almost done. Production limited to 100. Okay, let's do 500. I don't. Nah, maybe not. Let's do like 200. Okay, so this doesn't have a production limit, nor does the log cabin. Not exactly sure why that is. Okay, so we might not actually have any builders then. Okay, so we can only get 2 more residents. Okay, so basically we just need planks or beams or whatever this is.
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
Okay, newcomer's tent appeared. Okay, it says on the edge of town. Okay, cat nearby. Yeah, I don't know what it means by newcomers appeared. Oh, maybe it's here. Okay. How many people is that? Oh, 2. Okay, perfect.
This is how our little home turns into a real town. Every new face brings us closer to that dream.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, this doesn't have access to water. Okay, so... Okay, let's do that, and then... Move that. Okay. To be honest, I might need to move the food shop back here so that it has a larger radius within the water. Okay, so we're still... Okay, have our scouts gotten there? Okay, they have. I wish it would make a little bit more of a commotion when our scouts get somewhere. Empty streets, broken windows, dust dancing in the wind, and the echoes of footsteps reverberating off empty walls. There's nothing for you here, partner. Time to move on. Well, that's too bad. Okay, so we'll send our scouts there. Okay, I was hoping it would at least open up more of the map. Okay, and we can't just go into random areas. It has to be a point of interest. Okay, so to delete a decoration, simply hover over it with your mouse until a tooltip appears. Click delete. Okay. Okay, food shop, saloon. Okay, so does that mean that we have a saloon available? Butcher, hunter, food shop. Nope. Well... Okay, I guess not. Okay, let's do that because we're just waiting on... Okay, what even are these? Oh, planks. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we can build up other areas. It's not just our own.
Oh,
okay, anyway, we should be getting...
people approaching the town. Maybe they're looking for a fresh start, just like we did.
Oh, 7? Okay, let's do it. I think we have enough housing.
This is how
oh,
our
we
little
don't.
home turns into a real town. Every new face brings us closer to that dream.
Okay, let's do that. Let's move that. Okay, actually, let's not. Let's move this. Okay, we'll move that, and then we'll move this to here. Okay, and then we'll move the warehouse. Okay, actually, we can probably move that to like there. That might be able to accommodate some other... Wait, there's no food shop within range? Oh, shoot. Okay, so we can't... Okay, so let's... I guess we do need to move that. And I guess... Can we move it here? Okay, gonna need to move this again. Okay, and then the warehouse. Need to move that. Okay. And yeah, we're losing a whole bunch of trees, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. We have a ton of trees elsewhere. Yeah, I probably should have done the housing more over here. Okay, well, we'll have to think about that. Okay, yeah. Oh, all of our residents have houses. Okay, there's no food shop within range, but it's right there. Okay, well, anyway, it is in range now. Oh, the butcher has to be within range too? Okay, I did not know that. Okay, so let's see if we can move this. Okay, Q and E are not working for the rotate. Oh. Okay, so I guess the butcher didn't have to be there. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we probably do need to start building some more housing here. Okay, so we need more logs.
New faces at the town's edge? I bet they've got a lot of stories to tell.
7. Okay. How do we tell how many logs there are? Must have a light nearby. Okay, you've just reached a new level. You receive another 2 talent points. Use points. Okay, so... Oh, we can unlock this. Okay, wooden cabins. That's what we needed, right? So let's do wooden cabins. What's this? Hospital. Oh, please wait for the full release. Okay, so we'll just do that. So unfortunately, we can't get to tier 4 without this, I don't think. I think we need to get everything in the tier 3 before we can go to tier 4. Well, I guess this is only the only requirement is 4 wood cabins. Uh, 10 planks and 20 bucks. Okay, so there's 1. Have structures. Okay, what structure? Have any structure. Okay, one little fence. One little fence for their structure. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, it says we have 12 planks, right? Oh, no, okay. That's just the symbol for wood. All right, well, let's get that going.
You might be interested in this.
Thank you. This house is beautiful.
Okay, so 7. I wish instead of homelessness, it would just show how many residents and how many houses we have. Okay, so 5 of 10. Okay, so we can get them. We'll just get them then. Okay, taking newcomers.
Every stranger who stays turns into a neighbor. A very pleasant damn partner. Dug up a piece of parchment while building the house. Looks like a dusted treasure map.
Okay, so...
New faces at the town's edge? I bet they've got a lot of stories to tell.
Interesting. There's a map in the bottle. And not just any map, but one leading to some kind of treasure. It looks like south of the place described as Deaf Woodland. There's a clearing where someone buried some valuable items. If you ask me, we should send some scouts there.
Okay, so in the audio it said south of something, but in the text here it says it looks like north of our settlement, so I don't know.
This map shows where some kind of treasure is buried. We're going to check it out.
Oh, shoot. Speaking of which, I think our scouts have been down here forever. Okay, how long does it take them to explore?
The store doesn't look like it's been abandoned for too long. Maybe there's still something worth taking.
Okay, we got 47 of something there. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't see any other things that we can highlight here. Oh, it says how many. Okay. Oh, there we go. 30 food. Okay, 0 puzzles. Oh, that opened up a lot. Okay, so this was, I think, the treasure map north of our cabin or whatever. But let's send our scouts here, and then we'll send...
Boss, we are slowly running out of the food we brought with us. We need to do something about it.
Wait, we're running out of food?
Look, there are places full of wild game in the area. We'll gather a few hunters, and we won't have to worry about hunger.
Our settlers finally have a place to rest and call home. But a town is only as strong as the meals its people eat. From the hunters tracking game, to the butchers cutting it into pieces, and finally to the shops selling the meat to our settlers. Every step must work in harmony. When all are fed and content, our settlement will hum with the pulse of hope.
Okay, this seems a little bit out of order here. Ooh, 9. Okay, I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough for 9.
My brothers are here finally. Thanks again. You won't regret having extra hands to help out.
Boss, some individual is hanging around our town. We should do something about it.
Okay, so yeah, they need a saloon. Okay, I don't think we have any more housing. Okay, so 3. Oh, we have 8 and we need 9. Okay, so let's build another house real quick. Or actually, can we upgrade? That's probably what we want to do. Yep, there we go. Okay, upgrade. Can we upgrade this one too? Nope. How many planks do we have? 4? Okay, well anyway, we should be able to do that. They probably want a saloon also. Okay, so now we have enough. So let's... Okay, so now we can take in the newcomers.
Every stranger who stays turns.
By my cows, udders. Quite a pleasant little town.
Welcome to Dust Creek, gentlemen. What's your name and which winds brought you here?
Winds? More like fumes. Oh, my manners. Call me, I don't know. Johnny? Johnny's fine. Well, whatever.
Right. So, why are you here?
We were wandering around and saw a nice little town you've built here. So, we'll share her bourbon with you, the treasure of these lands, and you'll share your home. Fair? Of course it's fair.
You know, I'm not sure if I understand correctly.
Oh, I like this cottage. Get the heck out of here. We're going to make this our home now.
What the hell? Boss, where are we supposed to live now?
Can't you make those dirty scumbags stay away from my house?
Okay, I don't understand what is going on here. Must have a plant nearby. Okay, so they want their saloon. I'm guessing all of these are just going to be saloon, right? Okay. Okay, so now, shoot. Now we are... Okay, we do need more house. Oh, we don't even have enough logs. Oh, wait, what are these logs being used for? Okay, there we go. Pause. Oh, wait, what the heck? Where are those logs go? Oh, the logs are going to the... Logs are going to the sawmill. Okay, let's turn that off for just a sec. Oh, that actually might be okay. How many... Oh, okay, we don't have enough planks. 5 planks. Okay, anyway, we need...
Never thought a smell of stew could bring this much joy, but here we are.
Okay, so a couple of the people did end up leaving. You only have 24 hours to rectify the housing shortage. So it actually probably is a good idea to have like way more housing than you actually
Feels
need.
like the town finally has room for everyone. And for the future.
Okay, so... Okay, everything has access to food. That is good. Wait, except now it doesn't. Oh, meals needed per day. Oh, okay, so we need to get this bumped up. Shoot, I wonder how long that's happened. Oh, great. Do we need more hunters then? We probably need more hunters then.
Thank you, Bob.
The plates are emptier each day. It doesn't look good, boss.
Yeah, it does not look good. Where are our logs? All right, we need more logs going. Okay, let's pause that. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We need more meat. We probably actually need another butcher as well. Okay, so we need 9 more logs, and we need to get our music going again. Okay, I think that should be okay. Hunter's cabin, max. All right, let's get max. And let's get max.
Good to see folks eating prop. Looks like some folks appeared near our settlement. Best to greet them proper.
Okay, so there we go.
This is exactly how a settlement earns its name. More folks, more families, building a life together. Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
If we welcome them right, this settlement might.
We need housing before someone gets hurt or turns desperate.
Oh, are you serious? That burned through all of that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so with this upgraded and with this, then we should be fine. I think I'm going to start rejecting settlers, though. Because, I mean, we only half of the people are employed.
No one sleeping out in the cold. Just the way it should be.
Okay, so let's... Oh, is that not a road? I thought that was a road. Okay, so let's do... Let's get the saloon. Oh, we need 20 planks.
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
Yeah, I'm just going to ignore them for now. Okay, any item nearby? Sure, we'll do a banjo. All right, let's just see if we can fulfill all of these here right quick. Oh, wait, why didn't... Okay, a horse... Okay, any light? Okay, so that one's fine. Okay, and then all of these are the saloon. I hope the saloon is relatively big. Okay, so we need more planks. So yeah, the skip the night just automatically goes to 4 times, so I don't know what the point of that is. doesn't actually skip the night. Okay, let's get that.
Thief! Thief! Someone stole my stuff.
Someone stole your stuff. Okay, well, let's get our workers first. Oh man, see, those ones aren't even connected. All right, well, whatever. We have enough people. Let's just do max on that. Okay, so I think we had some, like... Okay, so how many houses do we have? 5, okay, 5 of 5. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, well... Okay, so we need planks. Oh, what's this? Okay, so this is the thief. We'll find him.
Find this thief, and I will reward you handsomely.
Okay, are you kidding? Okay, we were kind of starving there. We need to just go full out. Okay, we need another butcher here. Actually, we might need another one as well. How many butchers do you need for a town? Okay, so the thief, how do we find the thief here? Oh, and I totally forgot about this, so let's explore.
Well, well, an old mine. It's probably seen more corpses than workers. Let's take a look. Maybe
Oh,
there's
sweet, we
something
got
left.
rations.
And let's get out of here. It's probably just an echo, but it sounds disturbing.
Oh, see, this keeps going this way. Darn it. Okay, I want to get this one here first, though. 9 hours. It's not even that much. Okay.
Well, that's the end of my necklace.
Oh, what? Darn it. Okay, I didn't know we had a time limit on that. I guess we should have known. Access to a saloon? I don't get it. They have access to a saloon. Okay, why is his icon still there? Oh, no resources to process. Okay, so we probably need more hunters' cabins then. We probably need to get another logger's cabin. Okay, actually, okay, I'm just gonna let them go.
I wish we could take everyone in, but right now, we barely have enough for the ones already here.
Okay, and then this needs a warehouse, which needs more logs. Okay.
There's a family at the outskirts, by the old rocks. Let's make sure they know they're welcome here.
Okay, so our scout expedition made it. Let's explore.
So this is where the treasure is supposed to be. Let's start digging here where these stones are.
All right, grab a shovel and let's get to work.
What do you mean by take the shovel? You were supposed to take it. I could have taken Larry.
Okay, so how do we get a shovel then? Pick up the shovel left behind at Dust Creek. Okay, so where's Dust Creek? Deathwood, Ghost Town, Shrubby Glade, Old Mine, Sandstorm? Okay, at least it's not too far. Okay, return to settlement. So max. Can we actually upgrade? Oh, locked in the demo. Darn it. Okay, so how do we pick up the shovel? Okay, I'm still kind of confused about this one. It says that we have access. Okay, I wonder if we can move this slightly. I'm gonna move that there, and then I'm gonna move that back over here. Okay, I really don't get this here.
This necklace is really valuable to me.
Oh, did we get the necklace? Okay, that was random, but I'll take it. Okay, I still don't understand why this is like that, but whatever. Okay, let's see if we can... No, not that. Okay, darn it. We need more logs. Okay, we need that, and we need a... Oh, darn it. There we go. Warehouse. Okay, so let's get Mac. Well, actually, we don't need Max. We just need... Looks like one. Okay, so that one worked for the tavern. Okay, why is this one not doing it either? Is it just like first come first serve or something? Needs per... Oh, maybe it's because we don't have enough enough booze. Okay, so how do we make more... Okay, so how do we pick up the shovel? Okay, maybe we can take two.
You can almost taste the promise in the air. People wouldn't be arriving if this town didn't look like a good bet.
Okay, so how do we get the shovel? Oh, is this the shovel?
Okay, let's go back and hope that no one has taken our treasure from under our noses.
Okay. All right, so those items are just kind of hidden around different buildings. All right, let's send our scouts.
New faces at the town's edge? I bet they've got a lot of stories to tell.
All right, let's explore.
Well, now we can get digging. Treasure, here we come.
Wait. Wait a second. I thought we could...
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
there's
there
a
we go.
chest here, and it's heavy.
Oh, okay. So there were just multiple piles of rocks. Okay. There we go.
Well, real shiny gold it is. That you could indeed call it a treasure.
Okay, so 15 bars of gold. Okay, so now I want my scouts to go way down here. Kind of wish it was opening up some more stuff close to us, but that's okay. Okay, so it says requires building level 2, but there is no upgrade here. Yeah, I feel like the only buildings we can upgrade. Okay, so locked in demo. Yeah, I don't know how to make whiskey or bourbon or whatever. There. Okay, I feel like we want another sawmill down by... I guess that's good enough. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the level 2 buildings. Oh, actually, I think we might be able to. Okay, so we can unlock this. Corn Ranch, that's how we get our bourbon going. There we go, distillery. Okay, I'm guessing that's all that's going to be available here. Okay, we need to produce bourbon to open up Dusty Village. And then this is locked in the full game. Got it. Okay. There we go. So let's go here. Alcohol production, Corn Ranch. Okay, let's get that going. I feel like we're gonna need a couple, but I guess we can't do that yet. Let's do our distillery. All right, good enough. Do that there. Okay, next time I play this game, if there is a next time, definitely gonna be a little bit more able to place our buildings in a better orientation. Okay, so now we have a whole bunch more area now to build more housing. Although I don't even know if we need to build more housing. Okay, so we need logs. Actually, should we just go ahead and... Oh, okay. We need more logs to get logs. Okay, actually, I don't know if we need that many more planks. I mean, we probably do. We're doing okay for planks. Ooh, rations are doing great. Okay, waiting for... Okay, why is no one coming over here to build this? Are these people stuck here? Okay, I feel like they're stuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, now they're actually able to do that. It's great. Okay, yeah, that's why it wasn't working. Okay, so now we need to get some more people in here. Oop. Take in newcomers.
If we welcome them right, I see more travelers near the fields. Maybe they're looking for a place where they can finally belong?
Oh, okay, so 10 to 10, 10 to 10. Okay, so we can get 3 more. So we need more housing. Yep, like that. Okay, yeah, so surface water, where's our underground water? Okay, so we could build a couple wells here, but that only gives us like this much building area. Oh, are you serious? We don't have any... Okay, so we can... I know we can take in 7.
There's a family at the outskirts, by the old rocks. Let's make sure they know they're welcome here.
Shoot, I shouldn't have clicked that yet. Okay, yeah, because I think that's full now. Okay, that's 0 of 5, 0. Okay, so we can take them in.
More hands to work the land. That's how we turn this outpost into a real community.
Okay, so that'll give us another 15. Okay, where... Okay, that's way the heck over here. I don't even think I can make it. Yeah, see, that doesn't even work. Okay, so basically I only have the one hunting area.
I see more travelers near the fields. Maybe they're looking for a place where they can finally belong?
Oh, okay, so we can do it right here. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so we are going to need another warehouse. That's not a warehouse. Okay, I guess that was a warehouse. Okay, so I think we can just move this warehouse. Perfect. Okay.
This is how we turn a dusty outpost into a real town, one hopeful traveler at a time. New
Okay, so we
faces
can get
at
our
the
corn
town's edge,
ranch.
I bet they've got a lot of stories to tell.
Okay, so we still have 11, so I think we need another corn ranch. Okay. I think basically I just want it all. Does the food shop use corn? I don't think it uses corn. We have 500 rations. Okay, I feel like there should be like an unlimited option maybe. And I feel like maybe there should also be some sort of trading post. Okay, start producing bourbon. Okay, so we can unlock this. Okay, so oh, okay, so it looks like the talent points. Oh, but this is already completely unlocked. So hospital and base fortification, those two are locked. So I guess we can go ahead and do this. Oh yeah, and that's locked too. Okay, so yeah, just 1 and 2. Okay, visit a location suitable for a new settlement. Okay, so citizens needs. Oh, so water tank. Oh. Okay, so underground water tank. Oh wait, so the water tank has to be here? But then what's the point of it? Is it just so we can barely extend it? Okay, I don't understand what that was for, but whatever. Okay, so workers camp. Actually, is there a description of workers camp? A place for organized workforce. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what that's actually for. Okay, I feel like the saloon, this should be like at least the default. Because with one worker, that's like nothing. It doesn't even cross the street. Okay, work camp. Okay, so I don't exactly get what this is supposed to help us with. Okay, do we have any more settlers? We do.
If we welcome them right, this
Looks like we've got company. There, on the edge of town. Let's see what these folks are up to.
I think we should have enough room.
This is how our little home turns into a real town.
Okay,
Every
we
new
are
face
starting
brings
to.
us closer
Oh, I
to that
thought I said
dream.
we were struggling on rations, but apparently not.
Oh, I see people approaching the town. Maybe they're looking for a fresh start, just like we did.
Okay, I feel like we need another distillery here. Okay, and I guess we need another warehouse. Think we have enough houses.
This is how our little home turns into a real town. Every new
I see wagons and tired horses coming our way. Let's give them a friendly welcome and see what they're after.
Okay, so I guess the corn farm doesn't need. Oh no, that's the workers' camp. Oh, my bad. Okay. Oh, so we actually probably could have moved this over here. Okay, whatever. I think we'll be fine. Okay, residents are very happy with what they have, and a cat. Must have a plant nearby. Okay, yeah, so we're definitely not producing enough alcohol here. Okay, why don't we have any corn? Oh, we need to actually put out fields. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's why we weren't producing anything. Okay, I kind of don't like how the cornfield mechanic works. Oh wait, that's at 350 or 350, so why? Oh, probably we didn't have enough resources. There we go. Okay, visit a location suitable for a new settlement. Huh. Okay, I feel like this one isn't available in the demo.
There, on the horizon. It looks like a good new place to settle.
Okay, or not. The Great Beyond. We have found an area where we discovered gold deposits. We should send settlers there to establish a new settlement where we can mine this precious metal. It's time to set up a settler's base, find brave pioneers, and get caught up in the gold rush. Create a settler's expedition, establish a new settlement, start mining gold in the new settlement.
A new settlement awaits. Let's build a settler's base and create a first group.
Okay, so no settlers groups. Create settlers expedition. Okay, so oh shoot. Okay, well, the scouts are coming back, whatever. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Okay, let's pause for just a second here. Okay, Corn Ranch. Okay, I think now we should be good. Okay, let's get the other 29. Okay, so that should be good. Can we see how many? Okay, so 2 of 10. Okay, I think we need... Need more houses. Ooh, actually, I should have left some space so that we could get a road back here and get some more housing in. But it's okay. We can move them later. I don't know if that was connected already or not. Ooh, 12? Okay, well, anyway. Once these 2 are built, then we can get those 12. Oh, sweet. We finally actually have bourbon. So I don't know why this house is saying they want access to a saloon. 40 per day, but we have a ton. Okay, so we can take in these newcomers.
I see more travelers near the fields. Maybe they're looking for a place where they can finally belong?
Okay, let's get another playlist going here. Let me see here. Okay, that one's already taken care of, so we may as well just have it like that. Okay, so they want a light. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so now it says that it's fulfilled. That says it's fulfilled. Okay, I still don't understand why these ones aren't fulfilled. Do we need like another saloon somewhere? Actually, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, I think I have room for them.
See? Word's spreading, more settlers appearing on the horizon. Feels like our little town's growing already.
Okay, how do we create a settlers expedition? They want a light as well. Do we need to herb branch, herb field? Okay, what is a settler's expedition?
Can't you make those dirty scumbags stay away from my house?
Okay, dirty scumbags away from my house. Okay, where would these dirty scumbags be? Okay, usually there's like some sort of icon or something. I don't know. Okay,
No
so
one sleeping out in the cold. Just the way it should be.
I don't know what this means because it says no whims, but then it's not. Okay, the residents are very happy with what they have, no whims. So why is that red then? That used to be green. Wait, they don't have food? Okay, I don't get it. We have 495 rations, so why are you out of food? Okay, I think I did this wrong. I think I need to go and actually take a look here. Okay, so no settlers selected. Okay, how do we create a settler party then? Okay, so maybe it is the scout party. Okay, so send scouts. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. So I'm super confused. It might just be that it's not available in the demo. That would make sense also. If anyone knows, just let me know. Okay, yeah, see, it says no settlers. Actually, wait. Guide, does it say? Okay, settlers. After building settlers base, you'll be able to create settler expeditions. Oh, okay. So unfortunately, I don't think it's possible in the demo. I don't want to send my scouts. I just want to go back to the... Oh, I think I can just click this maybe. Okay, there. Yeah, so I think it's in this menu, but we just can't do it, unfortunately. So I think that might be the end of the demo. I kind of like this game. I think there were a couple of things that were a little bit confusing, like why this wasn't working, because we have enough bourbon. We have enough workers. It says green. I think this will feed as many houses as long as they're within the radius. So that was a bit confusing to me. Daily food alcohol. requirements. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we can pause deliveries. And it's being serviced correctly. Okay, resources will be delivered. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it for this particular game. I think it has a lot of potential, but I do think they need to work on the radiuses for certain things. So like the saloon, the starting radius, that's like impossible to get anyone. I think the starting radius should at least be this, if not that. And then even the town hall, like I don't think I was able to get, actually, let's see the view here. I guess I could possibly move the town hall just a bit. Except you can't once you place it. So that's kind of... Yeah, because if I would have done this a little bit better and placed it maybe here, I would have probably had access to all 3 hunting grounds, which I don't think is all that necessary in the early game, but I'm guessing once you have a colony that pretty much takes the whole circle, you probably do need to. I was able to hit this edge here, so I could have 4 or 5 more hunting cabins down here to take advantage of that. And this one here, I could probably have a whole bunch of hunting cabins around it. But you can't put it in the green or else it makes the animals run away. I feel like there should be other resources that you need to get, like maybe stone. I think also you should be able to make like water pumps, because you have to build the houses within this blue. There are ways of extending it, like with the water towers, but the water tower circumference is so small. Let me see here. Yeah, and then the wells will increase it also, but not even that much. Okay, so that was a well. This is the water tank. Yeah, the water tank has to have surface water. Yeah, so you can extend it, just not by very much. You'd have to have like 1 million of these water tanks. But I think I like what they're starting to do. Oh, actually, this was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's actually not that bad. Oh, and then can you, if you have a well, then can you have a water tank to extend? Oops, not that. You might be able to have a water tank to then extend that. Oh, you can. Okay, so if you kind of use them in conjunction with each other, then it is kind of possible to do it. But that's going to take a lot of resources and a lot of time to fill out this whole area. I feel like you should also be able to build satellites to the town hall. You might be able to upgrade the town hall because you can choose a mayor and have, it looks like 6 abilities here. So that might increase the radius, the building area. So I think I'm definitely going to put this on my watch list here. I think it's got good bones to the game. And I think that if they kind of make a few tweaks here and there, make some quality of life improvements, that this game is actually going to be quite fun. I like how in the full game, you're going to be able to make other settlements. So like this one here, we weren't able to do because we couldn't make settler expeditions. Actually, let me see if we can. I'm going to check on Steam here real quick. Okay, community hub. Okay, settlers expedition. Oh, okay, we don't have that. Okay. Okay, so people are talking about settlers, but I Okay, I'm gonna take one more quick look. So people were talking about settlers, but let's see. How would we do this? Okay, yeah, you can't select individual people. Saloon, workers camp. Okay, so it says 7 pioneers available. Value based on the number of workers, availability of resources and modifiers. Okay, well, anyway, I think that's it for me today. I usually try to stream from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, although during the Steam Next Fest, we're definitely going to do additional games. But yeah, gotta call it for today. So maybe I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.